And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night.
And with 81 in the rearview mirror, he only has the great Wilt Chamberlain and his 100 mark left, a record nobody thought would be touched. This is the closest anybody has ever come.
Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. And the Lakers also making a change. Reeves is checked in. Right side Bain dishes it to Clark. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Mr. Clutch's shot is off. And so it's Bain with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. James against Brooks to the inside. And it's Morant missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball. One thing you have to admire about the Grizzlies is their high level of effort. These guys play with such determination on every single play.
Even their superstars like Morant. Here's Brooks. It's good. And that's 18 points for Brooks.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Mr. Clutch. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. The effort level of the Grizzlies, RJ, can be an equalizer against some teams.
Yes, the talent and experience can only take you so far. But Memphis, these boys will outwork you. And in some ways, it's not fair because their energy at times just seems unmatchable.
And the Lakers call time here. Some changes for Memphis. Tillman, he's the Lakers. So for the Lakers right now, we've got Mr. Clutch, and it's Bryant in at the foul. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
From deep three-point range, and he knocks it down. Good-looking three there for Mr. Clutch.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Outside, Jones. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the two.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Grizzlies making a switch here. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles. For guys like Lonnie Walker, one and done, it's a tough transition to the NBA.
Yeah, just look at Lonnie. Barely plays his first year out of school. Year two, just 6 points a game. He's made steady improvements every year. That's a normal path for those one-and-done players.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's good for two.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Over in the corner, Green. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Poked away. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, they say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit. All good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Conchar is checked in for Bain. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Christie's checked in. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Lonnie Walker. Both free throws good from Bryant. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with. Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second personal foul.
First one falls for Clark. He's checked in for Jackson. Both free throws good for Mr. Clutch. Here's Chandler. To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
Didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Here's Mr. Clutch. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. He doesn't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Good, he hits again.
Can you believe it? He's done the unthinkable and tied the record for most points in a game.
Nobody can deny that this is one of the greatest individual efforts, GA, we've seen, not just in basketball, but I dare say in any sport. Complete scoring dominance.
And people have talked about records that could never be matched. Wilt's 100 was at the top of those lists. But the unbelievable has happened here tonight as he has tied that unbreakable record.
Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. Here's Conchar, defended by Christie. Bombed up there for Clark. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Mr. Clutch's shot is off. Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Conchar, defended by Nunn. Outside, Green. 4 on the clock. Releases from 15. Gets a hand on it. And Clark is right there.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
From deep. Mr. Clutch's shot is off. And here's Chandler, who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Mr. Clutch. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
The Lakers controlling the game. Nunn looking around. Mr. Clutch. And another one falls.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was overwhelming. Before the final buzzer, the fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. So long.